the latest top tips, reviews and advice, please subscribe below.
Hello and welcome to Outdoors Outdoors with me, Mike. Today I'm giving you guys a bit of a review video on a new product from Camper Dometic, or Dometic is now known. So this here is the Sunshine All Season. So the Sunshine All Season essentially is what it says on the tin really. It's kind of that classical sort of Dometic kind of sunshine sort of canopy, which is completely inflatable, but now it's in the all season material. So the Sunshine as a concept is basically designed to be a sun canopy that's quick and easy to put up. It's inflatable, so you've got a single inflation point located here. Comes with a really nice strong pump as well. You can inflate it and you've inflated the rib, and then you've also got another one which is interconnected to press directly against the caravan to really help get that roof really nice and taut, but also stability. If you're pressing against that, it's not just the anchor points for the webbing straps that are included that's going to give it support. We've seen it for a few years now in kind of the more pro fabric, and the all-season fabric just kind of sort of tops the range in many ways. For me, I probably see this more orientated at people who are going to spend more time in Europe. So if you're looking to go to Spain, France, Portugal, where you've got a hotter kind of climate, and you need that sort of more, that stronger fabric, it's got a higher sort of tolerance to sort of UV levels. So for me, I can't see much people in the UK kind of going for it, even though it's a nice fabric. You know, you've got a kind of longer lifespan. You're looking probably 2 to 3 times longer than a normal pro material that kind of Dometic camper do. But it kind of oozes a bit more class. You know, the finish of it is a bit nicer. Small little things like, you know, the little trim around the end, stuff like that just kind of sort of ticks those boxes. So you've got a single inflation point which will feed directly through and do the top point. There's also an isolation tap on the underside here, so you can segregate that middle beam in relation to the main kind of arc. Like with the normal kind of pro version, you can buy an additional side panels that come in a pair, and again you can put them up and down as you please. So there's an additional pole that comes here to kind of push outwards to again get a bit more torsion against there, and then the side panels will clip onto there and peg down. Each one comes, like I said, as a pair with windows in it as well, so again it works quite nicely. And if you want to see, you can always check out our previous video on the Sunshine to get a bit more idea of that. But the joys of it is obviously it's quick and easy to pitch because of kind of the air system. So for me, I've pitched this model in the best part of, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, which means it's brilliant for a short weekend, or when you want to put the sides on again, probably an extra couple of minutes there. But it's very versatile. You've got a really nice big kind of sheltered area from the rain. You can obviously put the sides on against the wind, and it creates that really nice sort of area. So the all-season model is only available in the 400 size. It's sort of, so it's 4 meters wide, 2.5 meters deep, so it's a really good sort of depth. And you get all the things, like I said, storm straps on the side as well as the front, all included. You've also got an accessory track still, so you've got a beading that runs on the underside of there, so if you wanted to add things like storage pockets and things like onto the caravan, you can still do that. So you can still kind of have that external storage section without having to worry about having a full-on awning out the front. So yeah, that works really, really nicely as well. Overall, we'll say for sure the all-season Sunshine is a bit pricey, you know, and if you compare it to say more like the pro material, it is quite a jump, looking around about a third for the price increase in comparison to the 2 models. And I don't see this being particularly mass market, especially not for the UK. I think for European customers, I think it's going to work well. Or if someone wants something that's going to be the same, it's the same, but kind of has that bit more longevity, arguably, yeah, it probably is worth spending that little bit more money. But for me, I think the Sunshine Pro version does everything you really need it to do anyway, with the secure, and it's, again, I think it's a bit more keen over a price point. The all-season, I guess, if you've got something like the all-season windbreak, or you've already got all-season products like the awnings, then it matches quite nicely and it sort of suits, and if you know the quality, that's it, you know, you can't really beat it. Admittedly, it's a more of a breathable fabric, but when this is more open, arguably you don't need to be as breathable as it potentially is. So, because there's not so much areas for wind and moisture to get trapped in, you've got a really nice circulation of air. So yeah, overall, I think it's a nice addition to the range. Not going to be a very popular one, but it's something that offers something a little bit different in the market. And again, it's kind of that more European kind of customer. But if more information at any point, you can check the link below this video, take you straight through our website. We've got all of the prices, all of the optional extras, pack sizes, pack weights, all the information is there. So you can always check that out, as well as the other deals we're going on with the panels and sort of the accessories and every other bits you need to go with it. I suppose check out the pitching and packing video we've done on this model as well, so if you want to get a true idea of how simple and easy it really is to pitch. But yeah, that's kind of our little video review on the new Dometic Sunshine All Season from Dometic.